What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. We're going to go through a little bit of a strength and conditioning circuit, or a few circuits. Kind of excited for this one because we have 4 different circuits, if you want to call them that we're going to go through that are all going to be completely different as far as the format of it. All right, so today with me I have some medium dumbbells, heavy-ish dumbbells. I actually have a kettlebell as well. So for those of you that have a kettlebell at home, feel free to use this as an alternative because we're going to be using some swings. However, everything that we do with kettlebells, we can also do with dumbbells, and I'll show you both variants. That way you can kind of choose which one you'd like. For those of you that don't have a kettlebell, I'd like to get into some kettlebell training. Kettlebells and a lot of your free weights are starting to become available now that some of the scarcity of it is gone. So the demand is still up for them. So that's going to be awesome with our market these days. But that being said, let's hop into it. I'll do a quick little warm up. The first circuit is going to be fairly traditional. Going to kind of break you in nice and easy. It's 3 exercises. We're going to go 30 seconds through each of them. We're going to go 2 rounds. After that, they're going to be a little bit different, so it's going to change it up. Full disclaimers at the beginning of this, we have no music due to a lot of copyright violations that we don't want to be violating. So feel free to set up your own playlists, or I can even add a bunch of links. I have in prior videos different links of 130 beats per minute, which is typically the pace that we like to keep the music at. So pick your own genre and play along with this. And also, I am not at risk for any injury, okay? So if any injury occurs at home, I am not at fault for that, okay? So exercise at your own risk. I think we're good to go now, all right? Let's do a quick little warm up. Let's start with some windmills. We're at 0. Let's go to 100 slowly. I think the days are gone of us bringing this outside to exercise. You need to get a few more days. I know when I came in this morning, it was about 45 degrees. Iced coffee days are gone. Windmills. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to some cross jacks. Cross your feet, cross your arms. Three, 2, 1, good. Let's go into a Spider-Man push-up position. Bring one leg up. Take a look at that same arm as you rotate to point at the ceiling. Keep your eyes focused on that fingers. Let's alternate. So 3 each side. Now you can do this warm-up however you'd like. Some of you may have already warmed up on your own. Some of you may like to do a little bit longer of a warm-up, so feel to run this back or pause and do some more additional motions. This virtual world, you can kind of adjust this to whatever suits your needs, your timetable, and your goals. All right, beautiful. Breathe and come to your feet. Step out into a lateral lunge. Let's open up those hips. Reach down and touch the instep of that foot. Drop your butt down nice and low. Try to keep your chest up as much as you can. I'll do my best to not adjust that camera at all. That way you can have this same viewpoint the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Let's do a pretty simple one here. Let's stretch out the hamstrings. One little leg out, okay? No weight on that leg. Slight bend in it. Just push your hips back. If possible, you can try to touch that heel. Make sure that back stays flat. Don't let it round down, okay? 1, 2. Let's go into the next one. Don't bounce here. Hold the stretch just a little. 1, 2. Stand nice and tall. You don't want to hold this too long. You don't want to do too much static stretching before your actual workout. We'll hold that until after. Let's just do 1 more on each side. Now, disclaimer, if you always feel your hamstrings are tight, it may not be a tightness issue. It may be weakness. Your hamstrings may be weak. One of the most underutilized muscle in the body. All right, so hopefully you're nice and warm. First 3 exercises, we're going to do all demo them real quick. Alternating reverse lunges. Okay, this is all 30 seconds, so don't worry about counting out your reps or anything. Then we're going to go to jumping jacks. Okay, once again, 30 seconds. Then we're going to RDL and row. 2 runs through, 30 seconds, and then we're going to change it up a little bit different, all right? Let's get those appropriate dumbbells ready. If you'd like to add weight, reverse lunges. Hold something like this right in front as we go for them. All right, 30 seconds, alternating reverse lunges, and begin. I'll try to give you as many different angles as I can, okay? Keep your chest up as much as you can. Both knees go to 90 degrees, okay? Find a little spot to stare at. This is really going to test your balance. If you have a mirror in front of you like I do, try not to stare at yourself in that mirror. If you are looking in that mirror, try to look at that front toe or the knee. That's a little focal point to stare at. You only got 5 seconds left. We're going to jumping jacks next. You ready? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Yeah, we're going no rest today. At the end of each round, I'll give you rest. So it's almost this will be a full high intensity interval circuit. Hey, a 3-to-1 work to rest ratio. 90 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. I'm not going to tell you time. I'm just going to leave my watch to vibrate, and I'll tell you when you're done. Keep going. Be bouncy in those knees, those stiff knees here. And beautiful. Grab those dumbbells. RDL to row. Timer just begun. Hinge, row. Pull those pinkies and the dumbbells back into the hip. Okay. See, I'm pulling them back, kind of in line with my quads. Right to where my shirt and my shorts meet. Okay. You don't want to pull it too high. Okay. Pull right back to the hip. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. Back at the wall behind you. Just wait for that wash to fire. Let's get one more. And time. Beautiful. All right, so 3-to-1 work to rest ratio. I'll give you 30 seconds rest, then we're going to go back through. Yeah, we're going to move nice and quick today, especially once we get to the 2nd and the 4th circuit. Okay. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Make sure you have your water with you. We're going alternating reverse lunges. We already did it once, so if you feel like you need to add weight, more of a challenge, hold it right in front. Get that belly going. And we go in 3, 2, here we go. Okay. This time through, I'll give you the front view. So take a look at my knees. See how they're getting pushed out nice and wide? They're not caving in. That's what you really want to focus on. That's going to help activate your butt, your glutes. Try to time that breathing. In through the nose down, exhale right up. You only got 5 seconds. Let's see if we can get one more on each leg. Left, right, and time. Jumping jacks, and go. Feel free to adjust these however you like. If regular jumping jacks are too challenging, you can do some step-out jacks. Okay? These are too easy. Feel free to grab dumbbells. You do a jumping jack press. Okay? Or if you'd like to, this is what I like to do. We'll cross jacks. So many different variations for every exercise. All getting the same point across. 3, 2, 1. RDL to row, last 30 seconds with this first circuit. Hinge nice and low, make sure that back stays flat. Don't be too quick, okay? What I'm moving at is about as fast as I'd like to see you go. This is a slow motion, working more of a stretch and a posture. It's not really designed to get the heart rate up. Unless you got some like 40s in your hands. Then it's gonna get that heart rate up. 3, 2, one more. And rest. Beautiful. Look at that. 2 rounds through that one, nice and quick. So, do more like a 30-second to a minute here, rest. So we're gonna call this one the wall, okay? That's the name of this circuit I'm calling it, all right? So what we're gonna do is 2 exercises. We're gonna do a squat to press, so you're gonna have dumbbells here, or that one kettlebell in front, okay? And the other exercise we're gonna pair it up with is push-ups. You can see I got my dumbbells ready because I'm gonna be doing my push-ups on those dumbbells like a handle, so it's nice to the wrist. So your reps are always going to add up to 10. Okay, so it's going to be 10 sets of 10 reps, basically. What you're going to do, we're going to start with 9 reps of squat to press, 1 push-up. 8 squat to press, 2 push-up. 7 squat to press, 3 push-ups. So those numbers will always add up to be 10. So it's basically one giant set of 10 reps, 10 times. All right? So this is all going to happen at your own pace. And once you get towards the end, it's going to be pretty tiring. So if you can't get the very last set of 9 push-ups all in one go, that's fine. Drop, relax, take 10 seconds, try to come up. Any push-ups are okay here. From the knees, they could be up on a box, on a wall. They could be regular push-ups, Superman push-ups, one-arm push-ups, whatever you'd like to see, okay? So it's going to be at your own pace. So I'm going to go at a pace. Okay, I'll give you some time at the end of this video if you want to catch up, or feel free to just pause, or if you beat me, then just fast forward, all right? So if you're sick of me talking, you can jump right into it. There's no need for a time or anything. But if you want to follow me, then we're going to begin in 3, 2, here we go. We're going for 9 squat to presses. 2, 3. I mean, obviously the objective is to do this as quickly as you can, right? 8, 9, push up. It's going to seem like a lot of squats to presses at the beginning and no push-ups, and then vice versa at the end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 push-ups. 1, 2, 7 squats and presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 push-ups. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Push-ups still feel a little easy. Just wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the midway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give you 30 seconds if you want to take a rest here. You're halfway. Back half's going to be a lot more push-ups. Okay? Take some water, then I'm hopping right in. All right, 4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 7 push-ups. 2, 1, 2. Well, as you decide, when we get tired, we got 8, 8. Just 1. 1. 9. 9 push-ups. Let me show you the knee ones. Okay, little pad for your knees. Okay, still a nice straight line from the butt to the shoulders. One more. Got it. You finished the wall. Did you beat me? I hope you beat me. All right, so circuit number 3. We're gonna go back and forth between counting reps on exercises and time. So 2 of them will be timed, 2 of them you'll be having to count your reps. We're going to go through them 2 times. The first time through will be a little bit slower just so you can see exactly the demonstration of the exercise, do it properly. Once again, if you don't feel comfortable with this exercise or risk of injury, please feel free to do another alternative that you feel safe with. However, I like to think that you're pretty good at bringing those in, or if not, any exercises you've done before in any class or from myself or any exercise instruction that you've seen. That being said, we're going to start with alternating floor jacks and then do resisted dead bug. Alternating floor jacks will be timed for 30 seconds. Resisted dead bug will be counted out with reps, which I will show you. All right. Also, exercise instruction video newly uploaded on how to do a resisted dead bug. Really progress to strengthen your core, strengthen your posture, protect your spine. Cool. All right. 30 seconds. I'm going to give you the quick down. Make sure there's no dumbbells in your way if you don't want to roll ankles. Here, wide stance, up, alternating. 30 seconds before we go into the resisted dead bug. Feel free to get a mat out because we will be on our back on the ground with that. We're going to begin in 3, 2, go. Right. Make sure you touch the ground every time. Every time you go down that you don't touch the ground, you got to give those to me at the end after my time expires. Okay, once you get the hang of it, you can speed it up. So I got 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. I know I promised I wouldn't adjust this, but I think I'm going to adjust it one little time. Keep going. 3, 2, and 5. All right, resisted dead bug. And go on your back. Okay? Legs up in what we call tabletop position. Dumbbell up. Right leg extend out. Crunch. Come back down with control. Switch legs. Crunch up. That was left and right legs. That's 1. We're going to do 8. 2. Control the down motion. Fully extend that leg. Get as close to the ground, heel, as close to the ground as possible without quite touching. Lead with that dumbbell. One more each leg. All right. This next one, reverse flies. So hinge, squeeze your shoulder blades back. We're going to go for 12 reps. 3, 2, and go. A slight bend in the elbows. Keep the back nice and flat. Just squeeze those shoulder blades. Three, 2, and 1. We're just going to hold a plank. Okay, feel free to go into a 2-point plank, a 3-point plank if you want more of a challenge. We're going to begin in 3, 2, here we go, we're on. Squeeze everything. Eat your shorts with your butt. Squeeze your shoulder blades down and back. Find a little spot right in front of you, stare. If not, point your fingers. Keep holding, keep holding. You should never progress past a 30-second plank, okay? Even the world's strongest man is going to find utmost challenge in a 30-second plank. As long as you're doing it correctly, you're squeezing it, not holding it, and time. Let me give you 30 seconds rest, and then you know what we do. You know the 4 exercises we're going to go back through, so we'll do a little bit quicker transitions. Get through our 3rd circuit. Then we just have 1 more to finish off with, all right? Stick with me, stick with me. Halfway through that rest, take your last few sips of water. You should be able to drink at least 12 ounces of water throughout this workout. Only a half-hour workout, but we start off with the high-intensity intervals. 3, 2, and go. Right, we're back here with y'all sitting floor jacks. You know what we're doing. You can move nice and quick now. You can pick up your speed. Either way, you should not be loud on the floor. Nice bending of the knees. Those are your shock absorbers for the lower back, for the hips. Right, keep going. Remember that finger is touching the ground every time. Every time you don't touch the ground, you gotta do that much additional after my timer expires. Only have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and rest. Dead bugs on your back, dumbbell up, one leg extends, crunch. Right to left equals 1. We're doing 8. 2, 3. Get up as high as you can. I'm locking. There we go. Get up nice and high every time. This one is not a race. It's all about time under tension. Got 6. One more each. Oh, good. Come to your feet. We got reverse flies. Once again, we're counting reps. Don't worry, you can catch up if you're behind, or vice versa. We're gonna hinge and squeeze. 1, 2. Remember with those bent over rows, how you were pulling into your hip? Think about that with these dumbbells. Okay? Pulling back. Bending the elbows. It's more the elbows that get pulled back. Dumbbells stay nice and level with the shoulders. One more. And good rest. 30-second plank to finish out this circuit. All right, 3, 2, you're on it. Just squeeze. You're not holding this plank. You're squeezing it as hard as you can. Like someone's gonna punch you right in the gut. That's how you should feel for this whole 30 seconds. You should be going right because you're borderline holding your breath. You're tensing everything. Squeezing your abs, bracing the spine so it stays in a nice straight line. You only got 5 seconds left. Squeeze, drive those elbows back to the toes, drive the heels through the imaginary wall behind you. 2, 1, time. Good, rest. We're almost there. Stick with me. Okay, quick rest. For those of you that are reoccurring viewers, you're going to be very familiar with this one. I like to end with the AMRAP circuit. So I'm going to put 3 minutes on my stopwatch. I'm going to give you 3 exercises to do. You do have to count all the reps. They're 12 reps each. Okay? You are getting as many rounds, that's where the AMRAP comes from, as many rounds through these 3 exercises as you possibly can before my 3-minute timer expires. The exercises, you may ask, they're all going to be on your feet, so don't worry about getting up or down. Swings, that's when my kettlebell is going to come in handy. Okay, if you don't have one, feel free to use dumbbells. Overhead presses with dumbbells, lower kettlebell. And then jump squats. If you don't want to jump, just squat up and down, okay? Like a speed squat. This is all going to be 12. The dumbbell presses are together up over your head, okay? And I know I'm really not following through on this promise, but since it's all on the feet, I'm going to adjust my camera up a little bit. All right, so I'll be going through these just as you are. Feel free to blow past me. If I blow past you, no worries. We're all working at our own ability level here. That's the beauty of this circuit. We can all get different results. All right? So you may go in whatever order you would like. Get those dumbbells or kettlebell handy. So I'll put my overhead presses here and my kettlebell is here. All right? This is it. This is the last thing we're doing. You got 3 more minutes of straight hustle. 3, 2, and go. Eleven, 12. Beautiful. When you're going through this circuit, keep in mind what your goals are. If you have heavier weights, okay, you're going for more of a strength base. You're not going to be able to get as many rounds in, but you're going to accomplish your goals. If you're someone that's more involved with strictly just burning fat and toning, there's my 12. then you should be getting lighter weights, okay? Squats. And you're gonna get a lot more rounds in, okay? So depending on your ability level and your goals, the results are gonna be completely different. So don't compare yourself to anyone else. 3, 2, 1. Time check is we're a minute in. If I keep going like that, I can get 3 sets in. Stay back in your heels with the swings. Keep that chin tucked, shoulder blades back. Just eat your shorts with your body. Well, presses, here I go. Three, 2, 1. No squats. I'm just going to squat this time. Okay. Exactly a minute left. See if I can get another set. Well, come on. Keep up that pace the whole time through. 11, 12. What do I got? We got 15 seconds. Got it. Time. Time, time, time. Ooh. Take that rest. Drink some water. All right. Let's just do a hamstring and quad stretch. Okay, same thing we began with there. Let me readjust this so you can see me. All right, just hinge. 1, 2, switch. You can hold this for longer if you'd like. Now we're at the end of the workout. Or have completed the workout, I should say. Hold it up to about 30 seconds. Feeling a stretch up here, if anything up higher. Okay. If you feel it directly behind the knee, that means your knee is probably locked out. Unlock it, soft knee. Now let's go quad stretch. Grab the ankle, pull it back. Point this knee straight at the ground. Okay, maybe a little bit of a forward lean. If you like to get the hip flexor involved. From the side. Balance. Hinge. Okay. Same thing, you can hold this up to 30 seconds. Now that we're done the workout, static stretching is what you want to do. I'll do one more each side. And I'll switch one more time. Get a little ankle stretch in there too. And I'm just gonna hold 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. It was great to work out with everybody. I know it was virtual, but that's just the regular world now. That's normal, right? So until the next video, stay safe, stay healthy, keep moving, stay active. It's getting cold. It's even more important these days. We get stagnant sitting on the couch watching football. Keep moving.